Hello, good morning, and welcome to Psychic Soulwise Tarot and your weekly quickie overview with Pat. This is for our Aquarius friends for the week commencing 15th of June. So let's see what we've got coming in for our Aquarius friends. I do have a website which is www.101psychicsoulwisetarot.com. And I really would appreciate it if you do like this video, if you could like, share and subscribe. It will enable my channel to grow. I'm doing a 7-card reading, just one for each day of the week, so we can get a quick overview of what your week's going to look like. Let's see what's coming in. For our Aquarian friends, please show me the cards for our Aquarian friends. There we go. First one. Right. Just take a look at that. All right. Right, so the first card that comes in is the Knight of Pentacles. And this is telling me it's news coming in, it's bringing in some news of something that's going to be long lasting. It's going to bring you stability and it's going to help your financial future. So for a lot of you, this is something that you can depend on. There's somebody coming in that you can depend on. This is a man, a knight on a horse, really, if you like, that's bringing in some kind of news that you're able to take up an offer of some sort, some kind of offer that's going to bring in financial stability, and it's going to be something that can be relied on. So I do feel that for a lot of you, you'll be thinking about, something to do with your financial future, something that you need to be reliable and that you won't just take on, without thinking clearly. This is something that's well thought out. You're quite grounded in your thought processes on this, and I can see that it's something that's going to be long lasting, and it's something that it's an offer that's being made, bringing in news of an offer there that's going to bring in some long-term, long-standing financial security. And if it was an emotional reading, I would have said emotional security, but to me, that's what's coming in there. It's saying financial security, and I do feel that we've got the Ten of Wands here, and I do feel with this, you've been carrying a lot of burdens here, and you've had to carry these. You've been carrying them in the wrong way, type thing. You've been carrying them for too long in front of you. You've had a heavy burden to carry, but now a way is going to be shown where you can maybe think about doing carrying those burdens in a different way to lighten your load. You can carry half under each arm, type thing. Take those ones, carry half there and half there, and you will realize that you're able to deal with things in a different way that will help you to move forward and feel more secure, if you like. Because I do feel as if you carry, it's to do something to do with the home life, because I'm getting taken to the buildings at the back there. This is the rider weight deck that I'm using, and I do feel you've been carrying a heavy burden to do with the home life. But that night is bringing in news that will bring in the stability that you need, on that aspect of life, as well as the financial future. And then we've got the Page of Pentacles, which again is bringing in a message. You've got the Knight of Pentacles there to begin with, and then we've got the Page of Pentacles that's saying there's a message coming in about finances. It's a new opportunity. It's bringing in a message that will bring in some financial rewards at some point in the future. And because we've got the Knight of Pentacles here at the beginning, it is for the long term. And they know that you've been tired, and you may not even believe all of this because of the burdens that you've been carrying. They know that you're tired and you do need a rest. And this is saying, well, take out those swords and just take that little time out for yourself and rest, because your mind needs a rest. These swords are air. Air relates to the mind. So your mind needs a rest from these burdens. You don't mind the financial news that's coming in, because we all like to know of the financial news, but it's not that really that's bothering you. It's something else to do with the home life, I do feel, that's been bringing you this angst that you need a rest from. Because I do feel it's something there, and gets where I'm getting anyway, in the background there. You've been carrying a heavy burden, and it's to do with your home life, your family life, if you like. And you do need now to take a little bit of time out just to rest and relax your mind, because I do feel you've been under a lot of strain, and there is you've got some good things going on there, and then you've got some hard things that you've had to go through there, and your mind does need a rest. And then we've got the Queen of Swords here, which is sometimes this isn't to me. This is an Aquarius card, because the Queen of Swords to me represents an Aquarius. That's the way I look at it, you see. And sometimes you need to be able to disconnect and cut straight through the all the bull that's being put towards you. You can see straight through uh, anybody who's trying to lead you astray or mislead you. It's not going to happen, not with you. You'll see straight through it, and you'll be able to cut straight through to it, and you'll take, that's it, stop, no. You'll just cut off if you feel you need to. And yet, if somebody does need you, and I do feel for some of you it's somebody younger that may need that help financially as well. So this is coming in on a two-pronged angle to me for you, because you've been carrying these heavy burdens just to do with your home life. And I do feel that there's somebody younger that may need a little bit of financial help, and you will help them, because Aquarians do help those who are, if they feel as if they're on under the wing and they're doing the right thing, if they're doing things in the right way, because it's also the sword of truth. So as long as it's the truth and they know that this person needs help, and I do feel for some of you it's a younger person that's in your life that will need a little bit of help financially, even though that news is coming in there of finance for yourself, for financial stability. I also feel that there is someone in your life that's possibly younger that needs a little bit of help, and it's to do with your home life there, that some of these burdens that you've been carrying, and some of the burdens may have been financial, to do with a younger person in your life, and your mind does need some rest because it has been under a lot of stress lately. But this Queen of Swords will look after those that it feels that are telling the truth and do need it, even though they are tired themselves. They will do all they can to help there, but they will cut you to the quick, cut you out of the life if the need arises. They can see through any deception, and they know straight away, these Aquarians. And sometimes you have to take on that energy of an Aquarian to disconnect, where you feel that emotions may have been drawn, because I do feel that some of you may have been emotionally impacted by something going on in the home life there, but you have got the financial security there to do all you need to help others if you need it, because I do feel as Aquarians, there's something coming in there that's going to bring that stability. This is news coming in that's going to bring the stability there that you need. There's something going on in your life that you need to do for the long term, that's coming in for the long term, and that news is bringing in an offer, and it's bringing in the news of that to me. That's where it's coming in. And then straight after the Queen of Swords, you've got the Queen of Wands, and this is about taking action. And I do again feel that you're going to take action towards this offer that's coming in. There's something that you need to do, or you're going to put into action something that needs to be done for the long term regarding your finances. It's to do with something long term, and I do feel that this is something that you are passionate about, and it will bring in the growth, the security that you need. This is action. The Queen of Wands, she's top of a game, and the black cat there is saying it's lucky. It's going to bring in the luck that you need. I feel some of you do like cats as well, and maybe you've had a black cat. And not all of you, but some of you, you may have had a cat that you've had that's been quite lucky for you. That's and I do feel like this for some of you, that there's taken me to the ruby here, and I don't think that really that Aquarians are into rubies, but I am getting the beautiful red there, and it is bringing in the passion and the action that's brought there. I do feel some of it, for very few of you out there, there's something to do with a ruby um, coming in, and that is specific to some people out there, 2 or 3 people out there that's going to be listening to this. That there's something to do with an inheritance of rubies to do with jewellery, and some of it is a red jewel, that's for very few of you, very few of you. The rest of you, it's action, it's passion, and it's some good luck coming in, and something that needs to be done. Take action taken towards bringing the financial security in with that offer that's coming in there. The need to do something for the long term, even for yourself, you know. And then we've got the world. What a lovely card to end with. The world is your oyster. They know that you've been tired now and you've had to take that rest so that your mind can move forward, and you can have to sometimes cut people to the quick so that you can be able to, well, you're quite able to do that. You can disconnect if it's needed. But I do feel a lot of you out there are helping somebody who's younger to do with the home life, your family life, that may be a little bit financially caught out there. And you really do have enough financial savvy to keep yourself afloat and to help others. And they've got some news coming in, you've got a message coming in about finances. And for the first card, which I always say is the most important, is that you've got some news coming in there, an offer coming in of financial stability. The world is your oyster. Things are all coming to an end, completion. This is about completion. So you're going through one phase of your life there. Things are complete now. The circle of wherever it is that you've been going on in your life is now coming to an end and starting to move forward. You can do things. You've got an eye on the future. You've got this eagle eye out there for the opportunities there that are coming. This is a new opportunity. It's new starts, because when one cycle ends, a new cycle begins. And this is telling you that you've got the strength there to do everything that you need to do, the emotional strength there to do whatever it is that you want to do, to disconnect if you have to, and to take action towards where it is that you really want to do, to bring about this security, long-term stability and security that you need. And there is somebody in your life there, I do feel it's younger there, that does need a little bit of advice, help, if you like. I do feel that there's coming in there with that as well. And somebody may be addicted. I do feel there that, you know, you can put to one end to end one cycle of somebody in your life. For some of you may have been addicted. I do feel there that the devil, it's showing me, like, it's not a devil, but it's showing me this, it's a devil to me. So some of you, that represents addiction or obsession, some kind of obsession. You're coming to the end of that. You know, that's coming to somebody, for not for the Aquarians, but maybe for somebody around you there. But there's some kind of, that you're having to deal with it at the very least. You know, there's some kind of obsession or compulsion that needs to stop, and you are quite capable of cutting that out, and you're putting an end to all the hard times that you've been going through, an end to a situation. You've taken time to rest. You're going to take time to rest, clear your mind, and that sort of truth is going to come and help you to take action to bring the stability, both financial and emotional, in your home life. You're going to carry those burdens in a different way to what you've been carrying them now, and you're going to get a message about the finances. And for some of you, I know there's going to be a younger one, but your new cycle's beginning. You've got the eye on the future, the eagle there. It soars, it's majestic, it soars, and you are going to soar, because this is the world. So the world again is your oyster. Someone else had this earlier on. I forget which one it was I did earlier on, but it was somebody else also got that. But this to me is completion now, and you're able to move forward to bring about that stability that you need. You're going to have the stability. I do hope that's been of some use, and that you did like this video. And if you did, would you please like, share and subscribe? It will enable my channel to grow. I also have a soul to soul calling page on Facebook where I do live stream mediumship and tarot readings, and I will be doing some either Monday or Tuesday night if you'd care to join me. Until next time, see you later. Bye.